I choose to be loving. I choose to be good.
I'd like her to stop. I'd like her to forget all about me. It's not love, it's guilt that's become a curse. She should have loved me, not just for falling down and scraping my knee when I was a little boy, but for standing tall when I was a young man and telling her I loved other men. She should have loved me when my heart was breaking for the love of them. She should have loved me when I wanted to tell her my heart was finally forever full with someone, Jonathan. But I didn't dare. She should have loved me the most when he was gone. That terrible day when my life was over.
I choose to be happy. I choose to be loving. I choose to be good.
Instead, you waited. You waited until one night I was coming home. No, to our apartment, as you always put it. 2 men can't have a home, Walter. Maybe I had a little too much to drink. Certainly a lot too much pain and anger to bear.
I didn't know.
A car whizzes by. Voices, young voices, screamed the obligatory epithets. Fag, queer, cocksucker, dead from AIDS, queer me. I make the obligatory gay 90s gesture back. Die from my cum, you assholes! The car stops. The street is empty. Suddenly, this part seems obligatory too.
Stand still. Thank you.
6 young men pile out.
Black. All of them were black.
No, mother, all of them you. 6 young men with chains and bats. One had a putter.
6 young black men. Hoodlums. 2 of them had records.
I stood there. It seemed like it took them forever to get to where I was standing. I knew it would hurt. I didn't want them to know I was afraid. The one with the putter swung first. You could hear the sound against the side of my head. I could feel the skull cracking. He landed a good one. Then they all started swinging and beating and kicking. I stayed on my feet a remarkably long time. I was sort of proud of me. I was just lying there. Couldn't move, couldn't speak. When I could hear their car screeching a U-turn and it coming towards me. Just turning at the last second, only missing my head by about this much. What I figure is this. They were going to run me over, but at the last second, one of them grabbed the wheel. So they weren't 100% animal. They had a little bit of humanity, one of them. Just a touch, maybe. But that's when you waited to love me, Mother.
I always loved you.
That's when you waited to know it.
Why are you doing this?
Let me go. Let us both go.
I can't. You were my firstborn.
There's Pop, there's Jerry, there's Sis and the kids.
You were my favorite.
You were mine. We killed each other.
Where's your scarf? You'll catch a chill without your scarf.
You sound like Jonathan.
Give me a kiss.
No, I don't want to kiss you.
You will.
May I have this dance, Miss Stanwyck? Come on, it's only me. It's a slow foxtrot, your favorite kind.
Since when do you like to dance with women?
I don't. I'll suffer. Besides, you're not a woman. You're my mother.
Go ahead. Say it. Criticize. Everything I do is wrong.
How could you tell that story to a total stranger and not your own son?
She's not a total stranger. Besides, you wouldn't have understood.
No, I would have understood. That's what you were afraid of. That's the kind of story you tell. That's the kind of story that makes you like someone. We could have become friends over a story like that.
You wouldn't have approved, Walter.
And you think Mrs. Sybil does? God, I was a judgmental little shit where you and Dad were concerned.
Well, serves us right then. Well, me certainly. So am I still your best girl? Your numero uno?
I don't think we're supposed to say things like that.
So sue me. That's from Guys and Dolls.
Shut up and dance. That's from Gypsy. This is a long song.
We can stop.
I'm too much of a gentleman.
Still don't know how to hold a woman.
Like this? Is this how you mean?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.